Churachandpur police in Manipur has registered an FIR against Pauja Kupgoite, president of the Cookie Students Organization KSO Delhi, after a video surfaced on social media allegedly showing him threatening the Meitei community. In the video, Guite reportedly warned Meiteis not to cross the buffer zone to attend the upcoming Shiroi festival in Ukhrul. In response, police have launched an extensive search operation, including raids in neighboring districts, to ensure his immediate arrest. Forces from nearby states Mizoram, Assam, Nagaland, and Meghalaya have also been requested to assist in locating and apprehending Guite. Authorities have assured the public that comprehensive security measures will be in place to safeguard all attendees at the Shiroi festival. Shiv Sena UBT has criticized the centre for excluding its Member of Parliament from a 7-member all-party delegation set to visit foreign nations amid tensions with Pakistan. Party spokesperson Anand Dubey called it a politically motivated move and questioned why the 9 Lok Sabha and 2 Rajya Sabha MPs were sidelined despite their consistent support on national issues. He alleged it was an attempt to suppress the party's ideology on Hindutva and nationalism. The Israel Defense Forces (IDF) announced that it killed a Hezbollah commander in southern Lebanon today. The unnamed commander was struck in the village of Mazra Jemjin, north of Tyre, reportedly by a drone while inside a car. The IDF accused him of helping rebuild Hezbollah's terrorist infrastructure in the area, calling it a violation of agreements between Israel and Lebanon. On Thursday, Israeli drones carried out multiple strikes across southern Lebanon, killing Hezbollah member Mohammed Ali Maronu on the Ammon Yomer Road, according to Lebanon's health ministry. Lebanese sources said 3 Hezbollah members were killed and another wounded in separate Israeli attack. 9 people were killed and 7 injured today in a Russian drone attack on a civilian minibus in Pilov-Filia, Sumy, near Ukraine's border with Russia. The strike occurred at 6:17 local time, with Sumy regional head Oleg Hirohorov confirming it was carried out by a Russian Lancet drone. He called the attack inhuman. The incident happened hours after the first direct peace talks between Russia and Ukraine since 2022 were held in Istanbul. No breakthrough was made, but both sides agreed to exchange 1,000 prisoners of war. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky called the drone strike a deliberate killing of civilians, rejecting Russia's claim of hitting a military target. He said Russia could not help but understand what kind of vehicle they were hitting. Hockey India has named a 24-member junior women's squad for the Four Nations tournament in Rosario, Argentina from May 25 to June 2. The event, featuring Argentina, Uruguay, Chile, and India, will help prepare for the FIH Junior Women's World Cup. Goalkeeper Nidhi will captain the team with forward Hina Bano as vice-captain. The squad includes key defenders, midfielders, and forwards, along with standby players across all positions.